Hello, my name is Zhatelier, and welcome back for another episode of Hearts of Iron 3 multiplayer. And I'm still trying to take care of Spain here.
And I'm mostly staring at my production queue going, oh, these numbers are amazing. I love it. Oh, what's gonna feel good though is once some of these divisions start popping off, I'll be able to directly assign them to the cores. A lot of my cores are either 2, 3, or 4 divisions right now, and it'll be much more effective, leader-wise, if they're all full, which is going to be nice. Okay. Also, the getting the naval bombers off the queue is going to be nice. Once the naval bombers come out, I'm actually going to send them ranging to try to find that blasted Italian fleet. Probably in Crete.
Might be, yeah.
Also, I have another border with the Soviet Union just now.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what's funny is there's so few Germans there that the Russians did that with garrison units.
Oh, God.
I see a Russian garrison unit and a German field marshal on the border.
I'm going to try to take out Sevilla.
So it's one German dude in a peaked cap with a Luger and a bunch of Russians without guns.
That sounds even enough.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I should be able to take out that one. Oh, goddamn Swedish rebellion. Distracting me.
The Swedes are rebelling?
Apparently.
Bastards. They should know their place. Oh yeah, I see it right there. What? There's nothing. Is there anything there? There's nothing there, isn't there?
No, and they'll probably run out of supplies before they get anywhere, so my cavalry will take care of them. It's just distracting me from the Spanish front.
Yeah. Oh, the garrisons overran that field marshal. He's dead. Oh, they're bombing him too. That poor bastard. I like to think he's just there with it's like him and his support staff arrived in like one Junkers 52. So it's like a field marshal, his secretary, and a translator. That's all that's the entire German contingent in Italy there. Well, Russian Italy is not something you see every day.
Yeah, it isn't. Sometimes in EU4, but not really in Hearts of Iron 3. And we don't talk about Hearts of Iron 4.
Yeah.
Okay, now they're bombarding us pretty heavily there. Don't think it's worth trying to attack there.
How big was their air force?
It's a fair bit, but they're mostly bombarding during night. But they got like, I think about 12 wings of bombers. So they can do a lot of damage in a short period of time.
That's why I really like the way the balance of the air forces in Black Ice. See, in vanilla, everything the air force felt a little off. In Black Ice, the problem was that the production costs on planes were so low that you got hundreds of wings.
Yeah,
and it was such a nightmare trying to manage all of that.
Right, well, I've divided the Spanish again. At least to a degree.
There's some really low-intensity combat between the Germans and the Soviets. This is garrison unit and a poor field marshal. Oh, man. Oh, what do we finish? Oh, naval bombers. Delightful. Delightful. This is great. I love watching what's happening in Italy. Italy was a clusterfuck for me, but at least it's a clusterfuck for everybody now. Misery loves company. Ooh, and we just finished medium velocity tank guns, which allows us access to high velocity tank guns. Whoop. And high velocity tank guns allows us access to heavy anti-tank battalions.
Indeed.
So that's going to the top of the list. I don't know how many times today alone, I've said that's going to the top of the list. So the top of the list is probably moved down to the bottom of the list from the start to the beginning. Or from the start to the end here.
Probably.
Start to the beginning. I cannot word. Oh, there's a lot of Germans on the board. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need more infantry. Definitely going to need more infantry.
Ooh, I'm going to have to withdraw.
There's about a few Germans on the border now. And there's a lot of places where I just have single divisions guarding the border, which I don't like. It's not like the Germans are known for having a highly efficient military anyway. Come on.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to withdraw some of my troops here, because they are pushing pretty hard back in me now.
Oh yeah, I see where you made that salient there.
Yeah.
Well, once you close the pocket in the north, which shouldn't be that hard. Well, I don't know. They do have a port there and naval supremacy.
True, but I mean, if I take the port...
Oh, if you take the port, then yeah, then they'll definitely starve.
But I might have to withdraw there so they don't outflank me.
Single-engine aircraft armament advances. Yes. That's under prototype. Good. God, I love Palpatine. You know what? One of these, yeah, because I really want to do a single-player Hearts of Iron 3 series. Probably when we're done with this as well. But it's like, I've done Germany before, I've done Russia before. I've never finished a Japan game. It's every single time I've done it, it's bugged out. Or like the first time I tried it, the save files
Corrupted.
And the second time I tried it, black ice bugs got in the way. Which was a shame, and I'm thinking maybe it's time to give Japan another try in a couple months.
Yeah, sometime in July.
Yeah, this summer. Eventually, at some point.
Yeah, once I clear out this smaller pocket that I just created, then I'll send a few more divisions to clear out the northern pocket, and then I should have enough troops to hold the southern front and actually push them.
Alright. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you got a nice little pocket there. Well, I was about to say there's not much in it, but anything destroyed is something destroyed.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, and the northern pocket is really doing poorly for them.
Yeah, I mean, they go 5 divisions, mostly militia though, but in that small pocket.
They probably should have focused on Barcelona and less on the mountains, but, you know, to each their own.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not complaining.
Exactly. Oh, God, why am I looking at fucking Africa? I accidentally panned down to the screen a little bit.
Let's get more reinforcements over there. That is certainly a province we need to hold. Let's give us a support attack over there, and actually one of these we can probably start sending north already. Oh, they might be realizing now that, oh wait, Barcelona is a thing. It's probably gonna be mine soon enough.
Heavy AA guns.
On the other hand, if I destroy these divisions, although they might be returned to the main HQ, but I don't think Spain has enough IC to actually reinforce them, so it's going to be the same as Italy was.
Yeah, that's definitely what happened with Italy. Was by the time we were chasing them down, there was just nothing left on them. Tremendous firepower. Don't mind if I do. It sounds tremendous. Oh, one of those infantry divisions is about to. They went down. They got done quicker than I expected.
Oh crap! I've lost actually some close air support.
Oh, that sucks. That's always just like an oath, something you overlooked. It always sucks when that happens. I lost some light bombers, I think, or some fire. I lost something. I don't remember what it was. Nope, I appreciate the offer, Afghanistan, but I think I'm okay.
Oh, another division, I believe. Yes. So now I have got another corps of infantry available, but I'm not going to send it to Spain, I don't think.
I think you can handle Spain now. You've greatly reduced the frontage.
Yeah, I mean, once I clear out the northern pocket, it should be fine.
Yeah, and you just cleared out that little tiny one that frees up 3-4 infantry divisions.
Yeah. Oh, right, yeah, I do have some extra IC that I'm using. Oh, right, I need more consumer goods now.
I'm kind of loving watching Italy just getting slowly painted red. Ah, the first infantry division's popped off. Delightful. I don't, Where'd you get deployed? Up here?
So, according to my calculations, there's probably about 15 divisions, not full divisions, but 15 divisions anyway in the northern pocket now.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Not to mention I've taken... Oh, God. If I take one more victory point, I think Spain is done.
Nice. Assault concentration. I like it.
Actually, I'm not going to buy a mercenary unit now, because I'm kind of trying to save money for yet another one of those broadcasting thingies.
Small fuel tanks, single engine airframe. I think that's everything on the single engine prototype. Yep. Excellent. Now I just need the level 7 engine. And I think that'll be done in April. Delightful.
Nice.
Ooh, finally catching up. Finally catching up. Oh, well, a lot of upgrades right now, though. Well, I did just pop some stuff off the production queue. Makes sense. Why does everybody keep bugging me? Like, first Japan wouldn't shut up, now Afghanistan won't shut up. Oh, got the new engines done, though. Delightful. Medium velocity tank gun is done.
Yeah, I got that as well.
Twin engine transport plane design. I don't need to be working on that right now because I don't have any of those. But I've got tech for it. Twin engine fighter design I'll probably end up using, though. Because those are pretty good. Just because of the range.
Yeah. Right, so... Oh, they got 2 victory points over here, so no matter which one I take, it's probably going to make them surrender. So I'm just going to rush along the coast here.
Oh, it feels good to have... I like everything I've built. I really do. But it, like, tanks, nice. All those planes, nice. My Air Force is huge compared to what it used to be. But just getting boots on the ground feels good.
Yeah, it really does.
Flying bomb development allows construction of flying bombs. Nice. Let's see. Production. I think that's under Air Force. Yep, flying bomb. Let's, they're not expensive to build, I don't think. Oh, actually they are. So I'll build, you know what we'll do? We'll devote just a little bit to flying bombs for funsies to try to get the practical up. Start production. Top of the list. I'll devote 22 IC to flying bomb development.
Maybe we can use those to destroy Germany's infrastructure.
That's what I'm thinking. And, you know, what I'm saying, because I'm building 2 at a time right now, 11 IC a piece, so I figured after a couple, let's see, then it'll be, oh god, they take forever. We'll get the practicals up. And the last naval bomber is off the queue.
I'm actually going to start building fortresses on the Franco-Spanish border.
That's a good idea, so it's easier to defend. And I mean, there's a lot of mountains there, too, so...
Yeah, it should be fairly easy.
Fort mountains seem to work, just ask the Swiss. Torpedoes stolen from the Germans.
Ooh. No, are they? No, they're not out of supplies here in the north yet.
Infantry, cavalry specializations. Oh, you know what I also need is more cavalry to fill out that poor corps that got... Wow. I was going to say it got decimated. It got worse than decimated because it lost 20%, not 10% of its numbers. Those poor bastards.
Yeah, so these are heading here. We'll technically advance here. I mean, it's just HQs anyway. Oh, no, there's a partisan unit. 2 of them, actually. Not that it's going to help them all that much, but well.
Alright, upgrade those planes. Very nice. Please, thank you. Airbase in Innsbruck is almost done. Innsbruck definitely sounds like a British place. Scottish place? I don't know. Definitely doesn't sound Romanian.
I mean, yeah, there is... hold on, I don't remember...
Well, it was part of Austria.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there is indeed some province in Scotland with similar name, but I can't see it right now.
Rangefinders, yes. That's artillery as well. Yes, all of my artillery tech is popping off. I've got really advanced artillery now. Good.
That's nice.
Oh god, I focus so much on artillery.
Oh, okay, there's a Black Hat German division here in south now. Or in France, rather.
Oh, the division of pure evil. It's the same one, I think, too.
Could be.
It looks like it's the same makeup. It's like Hitler's personal tank division, like the Hermann Goering division. Hermann Goering. Advanced tank chassis design allows for light armor. Oh, there we go. Nice. So that is armor. Allows me better light tanks. And I do have light tanks in the field, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. My armor is actually quite modern. Quite up to improved armor, yes, and quite up to stuff.
Yeah.
Leadership advances. Recon aircraft. Are recon aircraft actually a thing?
They are. They give bonuses to air wings that they're not actually you can build.
Oh, okay. I was confused. I was like, I don't remember seeing those. Human wave. I don't know if we really want a human wave like the Ruskies do, but it's useful for other things.
Yeah.
Reduce combat width.
So basically, you can fit in more firepower within the same battle.
Yep. Oh, for a second there, I thought you created a pocket within the pocket there. No, it's just a little tiny nub.
Yeah.
A little nub of land there. Are they running out of supplies yet? Probably not.
By the looks of it, yes, they are.
Oh, actually, that's good. I figured they'd have plenty more.
I mean, at least some of them are. The troops in the mountains still have some, but the troops near the coast, not so much.
Yeah. I like that unit of pure evil just appears randomly, like, on one of our borders every once in a while, just watching.
Yeah.
It's creepy is what it is. He was in East Prussia, and then a minute later, he's on the Franco-Spanish border. It's Hitler messing with the occult. Oh, man. That always reminds me of one of my favorite games from when I was a kid. Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. Fun little point-and-click adventure, Indiana Jones fighting Nazis.
Ah. I've actually never played any Indiana Jones games.
Well, there wasn't many. There was only a few, and that was the only one I thought that was very good. I did play a lot of point-and-click adventures when I was a kid, because, like, we had... My dad, every once in a while, would come home with these, you know... They used to make them. Game packs. And you'd get like a big box, and it'd have 4 games in it, or 10 games in it, or something like that.
Oh.
They're always good. It wasn't just like garbage, bargain basement stuff. There's always good stuff in them. I always got to play cool games like that. I have very fond memories of a lot of war games as a kid. Allied General and Panzer General and Pacific General. Those were all very good. M4 Tank Simulator, RAF Command, U-Boat. Back then, names were simple. There's no colons. It was never something of something.
Yep. And Spain is about to surrender.
Yep, they are. 100%. We just have to wait for the end of the day. Oh, there they are. Huzzah.
Indeed.
That's beautiful.
Right, now I think it's time to start reorganizing the troops, get some troops on the French border.
Now, are you going to just, because that border is going to be easy to defend, are you just going to hold there? Or and we're going to push together from the other side, or what?
I'll leave 2 corps of units in Spain. But I'll basically try to hold, but if they abandon that border, I'll certainly try to advance to at least Bordeaux or something like that.
Oh, yeah. And will you have to fight Vichy France as well?
Not necessarily, but I'll leave some troops at that border as well.
I kind of love that right now Vichy France is aligning towards the Comintern.
Yeah. Okay,
that's just delightful.
Time to send some fighters to Denmark. I'll actually leave some of these fighters here in Spain as well. Okay, now my total IC is 315.
Nice. That was a big boost.
Yeah, it was like 40 points.
Yeah. Did you have your production queue filled out, or are you gonna have to add some stuff on?
No, I had some infantry there still, so it's not an issue.
Cool.
Plus the fortifications haven't even begun.
That's 18, 9 and 9. That's 18, 22. I've got 32 air wings now.
Not too bad.
No, that's good. That's real good.
Oh, right, and now that I got Spain, I can actually land or get troops into Africa, and then from there get to the Portuguese islands and all that, so I can finally take out Portugal.
Oh, right, because they still technically exist.
Yep.
Everybody knows about the famous Finnish North African colonies.
Ah, another ace. Okay.
Okay. Single engine and close air support prototypes to level 7.
Nice.
Well, I'm researching them. No, they're not at it yet.
Yeah, but you are...
I just got the engine.
Yeah, you are actually ahead of me now, because I didn't remember to put the part research on the top of the queue.
Yeah. Aha! It's my plan all along. Distract you and you'll fall behind so I can be better at something.
However, I do believe we are out of time for this one. So, if you enjoyed this, please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also, check out the other players' perspective. Link is down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.
Goodbye.